Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day so far. Thank you so much for joining me today. So in this week's video, I wanted to just share with you guys tips about developing your brand. You see, I went to this event last Monday and I learned so much good stuff, guys. Like so much stuff if you want to become like a speaker and a coach and an author and all that. But even if you don't want to pursue any of those things, like developing a brand, it can apply to whatever you do in life, because we are all eventually, even if you are not an entrepreneur and you work for a company that you love, like this can really be beneficial to whatever career and what you do for a living. So I wanted to share with you guys some questions that you need to ask yourself to get more clear on what it takes to develop a successful brand. And the speaker that she talked about and shared with us all this information, her name is Francine Baldwin, and she's actually maybe, I'm not sure what the title is called, but like a marketing manager for JT Fox, which he's like the #1 wealth coach. And it was like really good stuff, guys. So one of the things that she talks about is, you can't expect to be an expert in everything. You have to really pick an area and really become an expert at that. Because a lot of times nowadays, like, you want to do so many things. Maybe you're like a multi-passionate entrepreneur and there's so many interests that you want to pursue. But if you really, really want to get good at something, you have to focus your energy into one single thing and really just pour your energy and your heart into learning and being an expert in that craft. And I think that is really important for all of us to know. And then she made us ask ourselves a couple questions. She says, how do you decide what are you good at? You have to really dig deep and be honest with yourself and think about, okay, what am I actually naturally good at? But remember, guys, to never pretend to be someone that you simply are not. And then another question she asked for us to think about is, what do you get excited to talk about? And this is such a good one, guys. When I think about this question, I think about one word, and that is passion. I recently went to an event last week, or actually 2 weeks ago or so, and one of the bloggers, Valerie, she was like hosting the event, and as the models would come up and like model, she would be the one like saying like what type of outfits they were wearing and all that. And afterwards, I told her like, wow, you did so good, like you were like natural, like she did a really good job. And I remember she mentioned that the reason she just loves this is because she's passionate about it, and no one has to pay her or do anything. Like, she would do this completely for free. And I think that is a key thing in order to thrive at whatever it is that you want to do. It's like, for me, guys, like I love personal development. I love reading articles, books, listening to audios. Like I love it, and no one ever pays me to make these videos or to set time aside every week to write a blog post to share with you guys. But why do I do all this? Because I'm passionate about sharing this information with you guys. And I can think of so many people I have in my life that they're so passionate about different things, and I know that's the reason they will thrive in whatever they choose to do with their life. And another really, really important question to ask yourself, guys, is what do people want to hear about? There's over 7.4 billion people in this world, guys. I'm pretty sure that there is a market out there that wants to hear from you, whatever it is that you're passionate about, whether it's, giving people fashion advice or coaching them about their health or whatever it is for you guys. Like, there is people out there that are waiting to hear from you. So that is a couple questions, guys, that I learned that you really have to ask yourself and really get clear on when it comes to developing your. And I love this, guys, because I think when it comes to developing your brand, you have complete control over how others will see you. It's amazing how you think about how people that you follow on social media, maybe you've never even met them in your life, but there's a reason why you love following them or you'll buy stuff from them, because they've developed themselves, they've developed a brand that you love and you trust. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you all have a beautiful week, and I will see you all next week. Bye, guys.